Okay, let me just scooch this over. Boom, boom. All right. I didn't plug in my controller. Ah. Let me do that. Not prepared today. Okay, there we go. Good. Fantastic. Let's start. Hey cool people, I'm Nick, I'm a he, him, and we're playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Nick After Dark is the name of the series. That's a weird way to phrase that. Welcome to Nick After Dark, where we're playing Recoded. Nick After Dark is just the name of the lives. But it also, I feel like this one's more like Nick After Lunch. So, we call it that sometimes too, just for funsies. Today, we are continuing boosting the commands. Hello Rain, it's all good. We're gonna continue boosting our commands. So let's do that. Yeah, I wouldn't really say you were late, Rain. I would say you're on time. As far as I know, you're the first one here anyway. All right. I think you are. I think you are. Well, that's all right. Sometimes people get busy, you know. It is what it is. Arrow Slam is done. Yes, Rain, thank you for saying it since Ben isn't here to say it. This game should have gotten the remake over the over the card one. Is it really stealing if he's not here? I don't know. Who's to say? Alright, that was Wind Dive. Okay, so next up is Strike Raid, and then after that, Fire Raid. Interesting. Oh, that's too many things. Alright, well, guess we're doing Fire Raid in a bit. Okay. Just wait for the Magneras to come back. Let's do it. Thank you. See, I even tried to dress up to be silly today, and nobody came except for you, Rain, so I appreciate you. It's got ears. Ears. I shouldn't say nobody came, I should say nobody else came. Nobody else came to see the Goofy hat. Only Rain, in my opinion, best subscriber, came to see the Goofy hat. And I think that's just a shame that no one else came to see. In fairness though, today is pretty much just kill things and boost commands, so it's not like there's a lot going on in the game itself. This is a good like sit down and chat day, you know what I'm saying? A good like, hey, did you see PlayStation, Sony's state of play yesterday? It's a good day to talk about stuff. So, let's do that. What's new with you, Rain? How you been doing? Right now in Kingdom Hearts Recon, I'm basically trying to get the Barrel Spider card, and I'm basically following what you have on the Recon video. Card that I don't have, I will Crying until I get it. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, the barrel one's kind of crazy. Hi, Lazy. Hi, Mr. Krabs. How's it going? The barrel spider one's kind of crazy. So, yes, this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Mr. Krabs. You got it. No, this is recoded. Very similar though. Little different. Little different. It really does. Actually, it's just regular recoded. Technically speaking, recoded is the final mix version because coded was the original version. So. I'm guessing if I do Blizzard Raid, yeah, that's too much. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. How's everybody doing? We having a good day. Lazy, Mr. Krabs, Rain, we having a good day. Oh, alright, well that's not gonna work. Hi Ben, you're not that late. Oh, okay. How's it going? Yeah, Ben, Rain, yeah, Ben, Rain did say your line. He definitely did. Stolen. Your quotes, your quote privileges have been revoked, Rain. Or, Ben. Your quote, god damn it. Your quote privileges have been revoked, Ben. Rain beat you to the punch. I wonder if I have anything with this R's? Yeah, I got wind sweep with an R. How about anything with a C? I don't think though. I don't think I do. Nothing with a C, I don't think. That's fine by me. He says, as long as I make more haters, I don't care what happens. I'm gonna double check I'm not floating off screen. No, I'm on screen. Cool. Cool. You never know. Sometimes you could be floating off screen. Ben, can you believe that I've played this game for just about 30 weeks in a row? Give or take a couple of weeks, but like I think I only missed 2 weeks. I've been playing this game for 32 weeks technically. If you can believe that. This is a long fucking game to 100%. You make a nice hat. What can I say? Do you like it? I fashioned your ears into little floppies. That's not long enough. Okay. Technically, Ben, it would be even longer if I did tag mode as its own set of episodes. But thank God we voted against that. Hey Zarek, how's it going? A year would be about 52 weeks. So once we got around to like episode 50-ish, technically we'd been playing for 52 for a year, including missed weeks. So that'd be wild. That'd be crazy. Imagine playing a game that takes so long to play that you've been playing it for 52 weeks at 2 hours per week. That's like 104 hours of one game. And technically we're at 86. So, although there is a little bit of extra hours, we should be at like 60, but I leave it on to do the tag mode, so extra hours get thrown in there. It's the game that never ends. That's your musical tone. I've spoken. If I played it every single day for a year, that'd be crazy too. Ooh, what's the new Zelda game called, Zarek? I didn't even know they were making a new one. Echoes of Wisdom. Ooh, play Zelda? Okay. You want the hat? You want the hat? There you go. Oh, giving it back. Thank you. Bye, sweetie. Hi. Oh, you almost stood up. Good job. Are you gonna stand up in the middle of my live? Wow. Almost. Oh my goodness. Okay. So close, sweetie pie. Babies, you know? Anyway, my baby wanted my hat, and then she didn't. So, that's nice. Anyway, what was I doing? Ooh, starting her first foods. That's nice. That's always fun. The only downside to that is, like, if you're a really anxious person about choking, like my wife is, she gets really anxious about the baby choking, and I'm just kind of sitting there like, it's okay. She's good. Like, but you can't give her the. We have an app that tells me how I can give her the food. We're good. So, all that to say, I hope you enjoy it, Zarek. It's a lot of fun, especially to see their faces trying new foods. Very fun. Okay. What are you gonna bring, Rain? Hi, Ozima. It's been a while. Basically, I have to get. I'm very close. Take a look, Ozima. I'm super close. What I still have to get is, hold up. Oh, not what I meant to do. I still have to get all the commands to CR, and I also want to do all of them to 100. And then I have to do tag mode to get all of the get the last few finish commands, and to get the, what was the other thing that was just on there that I saw? The other trophy, the avatar parts. So, I mean, we're going. Not, it's mostly, like, it's 3 things, but it's just gonna take a lot of time. You can thankfully, tag mode outside of the 100 floor dungeon is something I'm doing by myself, so that won't even be a part of the stream. Ooh, your plushie, your gray wolfie? Nice. Oh yeah, the avs. I am not looking forward to the avatar parts. Thankfully, I have like I can like cheese the game a little bit by using another I don't know what you call it. I guess another, like a second open emulator. Like I can still use this emulator and have a second game open, and I can make them interconnect with each other for quick tag mode things. But it's still exhaustive. Zarek says it's round 2 for us. Our oldest is 8, so we have some experience, but she's a slow eater, and our son would shovel it down. Oh yeah, the babies are wild like that. My daughter for a while was eating like nice and nice and slow, Zarek, and then lately she's just been like like, okay, could you stop eating food like your dad, please? We need you to not choke. Yeah, hey, if you got a small room and a hot computer, who needs a heater? Just turn your computer on. I've had him since 5th grade. Nice. Is he still in good condition? Also, hi, Yuhala. Thank you. I like my hat too. It's a nice a goofy little hat, which I like a lot. Oh, wow. That's tough, Ozuma. Oh my god. That sounds exhausting. Yeah, the second emulator works because it connects to other DS's, air quotes, if you're playing it on DS, so that it still connects like via that. But I noticed, and I figured this out, if you want it to work emulator to emulator, even if it's the same emulator technically, you have to just switch one piece of item, like one piece of clothing, and you can just keep doing that over and over, and each new clothing will count as a new person to interact with, even though it's the same person. If that makes sense. Oh, well, we love well-loved. Exhaustive is the correct word. Oh, a max time save file. Well, what's the max time? Is it 999 hours? And 59 minutes? That's crazy. Hi, it's Quarkium. How's it going? I guess also technically I need to get to level 99, but that's like not the most important thing to me. It's optional, in my opinion. But I guess I should do it for the 100 floor dungeon. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, I hope you enjoy Quarkium. I did pro codes on beginner, while leveling up. It was still awful, so best of luck to you. Avenge Lazy, please. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna forcibly boost it with Wind Sweep. I am not getting anything out of that. Yeah, I agree, Rain. I didn't fill my water before this. Rip. Oh, I don't have headphones on. I guess I don't really need to hear what's going on. It's just me going ha ha ha, and then so I don't really need to have the headphones in, I guess. Overspec? Can we overspec anything? Overspec? Please? Please give me the overspec? Yep, 99, 59, 50. That makes sense. That's crazy. That's bonkers. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I guess it'll work. Oh, oh, well, God, where's the cursor? Help! Help! Do you guys all enjoy my fun and riveting gameplay of walking into a room, casting magnet, and leaving the room, and then upgrading some commands? I am using MelonDS. One of the other Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, Kite with an apostrophe above his E, showed me it because it gives a little bit of a graphic upgrade to some of the games, which is super cool. And no, the DS overlay is something I did because I thought it'd be fun, and I was right. I think I made a good choice with that. It's cute. Feels nostalgic. I wish I had a picture of the blue one instead of the silver one, but yeah, whatever. My level 1 save file, where I also did the 100 floor core, has 321 hours. Holy moly. Yeah, I used desmume at first too, because that's the one I had heard was good, but like, look how crisp Sora's walk animation is. Like, instead of it being like chunky and rigid and like pixely, he looks like a full, like, kind of normal model. It might be a little small because of the overlay I used, but it looks like a decent model, like a almost like a PlayStation 1 or 2 model instead of, like, you know, a crappy DS model. So I appreciate the MelonDS can do that. The desmume might be able to do that. I don't know, but when Kite showed it to me, he did it on MelonDS instead. So that's where we are. I'm gonna save really quick. Did a lot of boosting. So far, Ozma, I did 100% of 358. I'm also in tandem with this doing 100% of Birth by Sleep. And then once either Recoded is done or Birth by Sleep is done, I'll do a poll for another game to play at 100%. I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts 1's the next one I want to do. I'm really interested in doing a level 1 100% run, but we'll see what happens. Oh wow, I'm almost out of Rising Strikes. Lime 3DS is the same with the 3DS games, which is why I use that one for 3DS games. My 3DS to the emulator and play it off the hardware itself. Ooh, that's cool. I'll 100% recom. I don't mind 100%ing recom. It's mostly just the long grind of Riku's leveling, but I bet you spaced out week to week, that'd be fine. If you want to beat all the pain 100% games, then DDD is a high contender. I actually just recently did that. The only thing, because I technically would have had it 100% if I had done it on critical mode, but I had to unlock critical mode to do it. But I 100%ed it on proud mode, excluding, you know, the one trophy of beat it on critical mode. Actually, I just did that, and that was fun. It was a lot better than I remember it being. But yes, it can be a gigantic pain. Even the affinity grind wasn't too bad if I just spam balloon the item. That game is broken if you spam balloon, and it doesn't matter which version. The game just breaks. Ooh, auto walker for egg catching. What's Lua? What's a Lua script? Is that like a mod thing or what? Oh geez, never do level 1 like you do. I don't plan on doing level 1 on the side games. It just feels awful. But I would do level 1 on the main games because, like, I don't know, I feel like they're more, it's like more intentional, if that makes sense. It feels more intentional anyway. If I ever do level 1 runs outside of Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm only gonna do the story. Nah, it's a coding language that works in some emulators. Allows you to share your own micros and commands similar to modding, but not quite. Easier to learn coding languages. I see. Gotcha. That sounds cool. Oh man. I got a ton of confuses still. Okay, so let's see if there's a... What do I need, a C? Alright, let's see if there's any C's anywhere. Nope. Just gonna have to hope, I guess. I don't know what a giant donkey in this context means, but it's funny. Oh my god. Hey, overspec, sweet. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like, you know, they put in the ability, but that doesn't mean the game really works for it. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you don't like move over your Dream Eaters, I feel like that would be a whole issue. Hello, King Sora. How's it going? Like, I feel like level 1 would work way better if Dream Eaters just weren't in part of the equation. But, yeah, I don't know. You're the one who's done it, not me. Whoop. My big teeth hit the microphone. Oh, yuck. Oh, thought there was a guy there. Wind dive, why are you like this? Up. God damn it. No. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Fixed up. Oh. Just. Right, I have to press the go button. The fly button. Press the fly button. Okay. I thought it already was. Oh, can we? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's get Thunder Raid. Arrow. Are you? You gotta be jorking me right now. Oh, Thunder Raid is just too much. I see. All right, well, let's do Thunder Raid and Aerial Sweep, I guess. Since the strike rate's gonna be done anyway. Fine, I guess, it's fine. It's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba. This part of the game is kinda mid. Just non-stop command grinding. Yeah. Yep. This was a choice. I guess technically I only have to get them to CR. The crown isn't technically necessary, but a lot of these commands it takes getting to the crown like to 72 before I even get the crown. So it's like, okay, well, or before I get the CR. So it's like, all right, sure. Oh, did I? Can't believe I did that again. Come on, Nick. Come on. Actually, I'll fight the guys out here. Okay, or I'll just miss, I guess. Hey, nice job, Rainfair. KH game level 1, 100% is also something. Yeah, it's for me, I think it'd be fun to like try to like get all the synthesis stuff. And I don't know if level 1 even affects like the gummy ships or whatever, but like I think it'd be fun to try, you know? Just give it the old A for effort. What happened, Zarek? Oh, the internet crashed, Rain? That sucks. Just reminded me. Phone off the... Oh, it is off the Wi-Fi. Huh, good. Good. I would do Kingdom Hearts 2, 100%. Level 1 run. I don't see why not. I feel like it'd be a lot like... I don't feel like it'd be that different. The hardest part for me is always just the freaking... mushrooms. The Mushroom 13. I mean, maybe it'd be different on level 1, but... That's the part that I always struggle with. Those guys. All right. Let's get rid of some of these heat dives. Well, I guess I could just sell them. Gotta be very careful right there, not to sell the good one. The good one. Are there any? I think I got rid of all of the superfluous ones. Because I'm just going to use Confuse or yeah, Confuse or Rising Strike. So let's just get those back. And my fucking infinite money, apparently. Oh, well, the infinite money's running out. But, yeah, no. Oh, did I? Hang on. I think I did it to myself again. Hang on now. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. The new Age of Mythology won't load from Steam, but it does from the Xbox Game Pass on my PC. That's weird. Maybe, Steam is weird sometimes, and I don't know why. Normally it works perfectly well, but every now and again it's like... A little bizarre. You know what I think I'm gonna do? These are actually just visually in my way. What if I just did this? So that the first ones are always the ones, yeah. Ah! Why did I have it set up the other way? Blizzard Raid is done. Hi Mina, how's it going? Alright. Oh, after aerial sweep is heat sweep. That makes sense. Can I get ice sweep in there? No. No. Here we go. Oh, that's rude. You got the premium version and it's not even working. That's dumb. That's all good, Rain. Do what you gotta do. Oh, how's the hospital, Mina? How's work? Is it fun? Are you having a fun time? I would assume. What does that make? Fire edge. Mina, do you like my goofy hat? Gorsh. Oh, gorsh. I'm gonna check something just to see. Welcome back, Rainfair. Just to see, I want to see if I can kind of get some return on my XP. Oh yeah, from the top. From the top, mega drop. That's your command matrix. Imagine. CR is pretty easy if you don't try to hold on to every command, then you can just fuse them together every time to carry it over, if I remember correctly. What do you mean? Give me a quick example. Thank you, Mina. I like my hat too. That should have been enough to boost everything, right? Yeah, that was enough. See if I can go to ×2. Gossiping with one of your new friends and you got caught by the surgeon. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. Ooh, you got caught by the surgeon. Ooh. Let's see if I can drop it to 2. Well, so like, yeah, but then I have to get those CRs back, don't I? Or does it catalog all the ones I've done, even if I don't keep them? That's my question, Ozma. Does it, like, still count, even though I deleted it, you know? Even though I got rid of it? It should catalog them? Okay. Those times? Oh, that was not enough. Not enough for all of them anyway. So, okay, so I do have to do ×3. That's a shame. Whatever. Yeah, I do kind of want to make them level 100 because, I don't know, something in my brain says 100% means everything, which is like, okay, brain, thank you. I know what numbers mean, but I don't have to, why do I have to go through this nonsense just because, like, that's what'll satisfy my brain, which is just, sure, whatever. Damn, Sora, are you confused or what? I don't have any more. Alrighty. I didn't level every spirit to 99, but I did clear all their routes and boost all their affinity. So, I guess that's fair. If I didn't get every spirit to 99, why do I have to do every command? Unless I decide to go back and do that. Because I still am running the critical mode, so technically, I could still level them all up. Although they all restart at 1, don't they? Blech. Never mind. Never fucking mind. How'd you do your affinity grinding, Ozuma? Because I remember the first time I did a level 100% run in Dream Drop Distance, I did it by grinding out rooms. The Monstros, like, boss room with Riku, and then some other room with Sora. And then this time, I just used the balloon item on repeat, along with candy goggles for the link boards. Yep, the Monstro boss room, yep. Yeah, there's an easier way. It's a good hat, right, Mina? It's a great hat. It's goofy. But Ozuma, the new method, the much faster method, is to buy 99 balloon items when it's a money storm or whatever it's called, money wins. And what you can do is you can start the balloon minigame and then immediately quit after you tap the balloon, and it will give you plenty of points, and then you just do that for over and over and over. And and you can boost up to 9 affinity in about 24 minutes if you started at level 2. Mina, I actually got this from Disney World itself. We went a couple years ago, and I bought this hat. So there you have it. So you hat it. Aha! Gotcha, Ozuma. Okay, alright. Yeah, if you can't do it, then that's different. You know, I get that. No, you don't. No, you don't, Mina. Oh, finally, an overspec. I wonder if you're more likely to get an overspec based on the command that you're mixing it with. Because I'm using like such weak mixing commands, maybe the overspec doesn't happen as easily as if it was like a stronger mixing command. In the game right now, here I'll show you. We are trying to get to max CR. We're trying to max out all the commands. The blinking ones are the ones I've done so far. So I still got to do a couple more along the way. So that's what we're doing. And that requires us to go into this room, beat some enemies, and then come back out. Let's double check that I did put stuff under them. Okay. Yeah, that's why you're watching me at work, because you hate me so much. You just hate me so much that this is what you do on your time off. Yeah, so in Recoded, I'll explain it a little better, Mina. In Recoded, commands have 3 aspects to them. You'll notice this command, Thunder Raid, has an R on it. That's a reload bonus, so it will reload faster. This one has a C on it. I forget what that means. So there you go. And then, oh, okay, maybe it'll tell me now. Clock gauge charge speed is what the C does. So basically, if I use it, I'll get closer to like the Birth by Sleep equivalent of a command style change, and then it has a level. And so right now, what we're doing is trying to get C and R on all commands, and then as a personal thing, trying to get all of them to level 100 as well, which just shows up as a little crown. And we're about halfway through, like I showed you, the attack commands. So we're getting there. In recoded. Oh no. Oh, it says in Riku dead. Never mind. Thank you, Death Lord. But Mina, the way that we get the C and the R is just by random chance, unless I happen to have a command to mix it with. And then leveling up is just by mixing other commands with it, like you see me doing here. And then fighting enemies is what levels them up. So, in case any of that was unclear. It's actually just regular Disney merch, Deathlord. Look at the little nub. I got it from Disney World. It's just regular Goofy hat Disney World merch. For the record, I'm not shilling for them. I just like my hat. It's just a nice hat. He's a cute little hat. It's Goofy. Oh no, yeah, that invisible thing is over. So the invisible thing the other day was I was trying to get their loot, which means I had to fight them specifically over and over and over and over until the loot dropped. But that's done. Now I'm just running in and out of this room over and over and over. Oh. Oh. There's a fly flying by me. The fuck out of here. Ooh, yay, an overspec. All right, let's see. I want to see, because I think I've gotten a couple of heat dives. Yeah, I want to see if heat dive upgrades stuff better than like a confuse would or a rising strike. I just want to see. I'm just curious because it's like a stronger attack. I want to see if like a higher style command, like a stronger one, will do more for boosting a command. Although I would need to buy a bunch. I guess this is a bad experiment because I would need to buy a bunch of them and then test it all the way up. Okay. That heat dive level 5 will help. Yeah, bad experiment. I'll try something else later. Yes, I do know you're sensitive. Yes, I do know that. Yeah, it was probably the worst noise. The only noise that's more annoying to me than that noise is the health low noise. I don't like that noise. Not a good noise in my opinion. I can see that. I don't mind dogs slurping water, but it can be a little gross if you think too hard about it. Yeah, Mina's probably around it 24/7. Ugh. Let's save again. I've done a lot. The pager? What's the pager sound like? Woohoo! B. I see. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I mimicked it to understand it, and then realized that probably annoys you. So I won't. I won't do it. Boom. Oh, son of a. Fine, I guess. B. Sorry. I can. All right, there we go. Back at it. OBS, thank you so much for that. That was so helpful. Steal items, steal money. Okay. We'll come back to 3 wishes. Steal money, okay. This one's EXP boost. Doesn't do anything for me. Let's do. No, it was a 0-1. Yeah. Steal money, magic upgrade. That is not gonna be helpful at all, but whatever. Let's use the 0-1. Are we back? Is everyone back with me? Everyone here with me? We're all good. My father. Oh my goodness. Oh, Steam Lab is a thing I can use instead? Because I might switch. Frankly. OBS is fine and all, but it likes to fight me. If I had a daughter that was an adult at this point, I would have had to have her when I was at, let's say 16, 18, let's say 18, just to be. No, well, that's not how math works. I'm almost 30, so let's say from 30 minus 18, I would have had to have been 12. So, yeah, Deathlord is right. I am not that old. Woo! Yeah, crown. Arrow raid, could you get a frickin' upgrade? Christ, I don't even know what to do if it doesn't. What happens then? You know? Do we... What do I do? Clearly, come on. Clearly. Well, Goofy's a dad if you think about it. So, maybe it's just repping for other dads, you know what I mean? The Goofy rep. Hey, overspec. Finally. Definitely a dad. Definitely. Without question. Oh, maybe I could fit Thundersweep in here. Oop. Up. Too far. Spark Sweep? No. No. Ooh, we're getting into the big cost stuff. Oh, even the low cost stuff wouldn't fit. Okay, never mind. I said because of the hat. I think this hat is giving off the wrong vibe. Is the hat giving off I'm old vibes? That guy just kill me? Hey, alright. I guess we got there eventually. Alrighty. Steal money, finally. Oh, it gives the vibes that you're a funny guy. You're that funny guy. Good. Good. Okay. I love it, dude. I love this hat. I never get to wear it, but I love this hat. I actually have a big collection of hats that I never wear because my hair, I like my hair more. I prepped to be a bald dad and then I just never lost my hair. I had heard, actually, fun fact, if anyone's interested, if you reach the age of 30, as an AMAB, if you reach the age of 30, you are unlikely, statistically way less likely to ever lose your hair. So, little fun fact for you. You reach the age of 30 and you haven't lost your hair, you probably won't. You're almost there. You're almost there, Deathlord. 3 more years and you'll know. You'll know if you hit that baldness or not. That male pattern baldness. Mickey's ears Meg version, like Meg from Hercules? You're still Rapunzel. I don't know, not anymore. Now you're Meg. That's the rules. Beep 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 beep. Nothing heard, nothing said. I don't want to talk about it. I think it's all in my head. Don't want to sing about it. It's too close for comfort. Gorsh. I don't know all the words to that song. I see some brake lights. I'm in the city of wonder. And when I brake right, I go and I wonder. Is it the late night? Or have I gone under? Saying words? I don't know if any of those words are the song. I'm close to what's gonna be Disturbia. It's the darkness in the light. Oh, yuck. How did I tie that back around to Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Don't even look at me at this point. So technically, Rain, we don't know, but Max is never brought up. So, like, theoretically, he doesn't, but he might. Subete al lomo de la hidra. Oh, yuck. Oh. Oh. That's true. Like, he just doesn't talk about Max. It's just as valid as there is no Max. You know? But Max has shown up in plenty of other things, Deathlord. Max showed up in the House of Mouse. Max showed up in their own TV show. And the Goofy movie got a second movie, so that isn't a failure. Where did you hear that? Also, the Goofy movie was based off of the show, so he still existed. According to Disney. Well, then they're not following their own lore. Goofy's had a kid since the 70s. They need to follow their own goddamn lore. Oh wow, we're on all heat sweeps now. Nice. I wonder what their metric is. Because I don't know a soul alive who doesn't know who Max Goof is. Unless they're like really young. Let me rephrase. I don't know any person our age who doesn't know who Max Goof is. On the open road. Do you need a break from modern living? Do you need a place to call? To get from home. I don't know enough of the words of that song. Yes! Convert the goddamn command. Fighting with me, Jesus. I also don't know a single person who doesn't know, like, the Powerline song at the end of that movie. I just ask any old person on the street my age, hey, do you know Powerline? They'll be like, from the Goofy movie? Yeah, I know Powerline. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then we move on. Like, that's... I would be shocked if they were like, Powerline who? And I said, from the Goofy movie, and they were like, I've never seen that. Like, get a life. Go experience joy, I guess. Do you need a rest for... Do you need to rest your weary soul? If your nerves are on and your brain is right, just grab a friend and take a ride. Just being out on the open road. I didn't sing that part right, but whatever. I don't care. I did my best. That's fair, Rainfair. That's understandable. I see, for me, Deathlord, I watched the second one 5 bajillion times. And they don't really sing in that one. Like, they have songs, but it's not the same. Oh, they don't understand what I'm saying, Mina. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, maybe if they took some time to learn the best language in the world. Can't say that with a straight face. Oh no what? That. That's true, Ben. Did you also know that Donald has a sister named Della Duck, and that's where the nephews come from? Not the tingles. Not the tingles. Oh. Fucking love Della Duck, dude. Fucking love Della Duck. Yes, Anna. Mina. Damn. Brother can't read. Mina. God damn it. Donald does have a sister named Della. In the 2017 DuckTales, she got lost in space. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if she exists in, like, I know she exists in the comics, but I don't know if she exists in, like, the regular, any other continuity, but I'm sure she does. Yeah, Deathlord, they don't name her in that show until she gets back from space. Oh, watch DuckTales, dude. Holy shit. Rain, watch DuckTales. The 2017 version, David Tennant, Doctor Who, he's in it. Oops. It's not on Disney Plus? Rude. They even released the full first episode on YouTube just for fun. Oh, okay. Rainfair doesn't know Doctor Who. What other crap has David Tennant been in? Did you see Jessica Jones on Netflix? The House of Mouse isn't either? Damn, they're fucking up. Why are they acting like this? Okay, you didn't see Jessica Jones either. Have you seen Broadchurch? Those are the 3 shows I know that David Tennant was in. Oh, no, okay, wait. He was also in Harry Potter. I think the 4th one. Yes, Bartley Crouch Jr. Yeah. He plays, basically, in that movie, Barty Crouch Jr. Does the polyjuice to be the guy with the stick, whose name I can't remember, the weird looking guy, and when they change him back, he's just David Tennant, which I think is so funny after the hindsight of Doctor Who. Mad Eye Moody, yeah, that guy. I don't like talking about Harry Potter too much, but that's like the only reference I could give where Rain might know about it. I think the original Scrooge might have died. I think that's why they went with David Tennant, Death Lord. That or they just wanted a separation from that original show, which is also fair. Yeah, I did not like the guy they got in KH3. He sounds like someone doing a Scottish accent, and it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me at all. Rain, have you stepped out of your house in the past 20 years? I'm sorry, that was a stupid ass question. Oh my god. I'm just surprised, like, okay, so a lot of those shows are British, so if you haven't seen them, I understand. But it's wild to me that you missed the Harry Potter era, and that might be an age thing, and then also haven't seen any Marvel stuff. Like the Jessica Jones thing is like the Marvel stuff, which, I mean, if you didn't watch the Netflix Marvel stuff, I guess that was easy to miss, so I'll take that one back at least. But I just think it's funny that like everything we've thrown at you, you're like, I have not seen it at all. Tell me later an idea about the Axel fanfic. All right. Oh, I don't think I insinuated it. I think I just point blank said it. It made me laugh really hard because it's such a dumbass question. Deathlord, you say lost Matt Smith like he didn't choose to stop being the Doctor, or like, you know, his time wasn't up. Also, you enjoyed the formulaic fucking Matt Smith where he goes, oh, there's this big problem. Don't worry. Fix his bow tie. Problem solved. Like, that formula was so dry. He was funny. I'll give him that. He was funny. I'm just surprised because normally for you it's like the repetition stuff gets really boring. You've stated before how much like the like once your pattern recognition skills are very, very good. So I was surprised that like you didn't get bored of the show, because all of Matt Smith's episodes devolve into Big problem, getting worse, getting worse, getting worse. Matt Smith flaps his fucking shirt and fixes his bow tie, solves the problem. Like, they jazz it up, but it's kind of, it gets repetitive. Also, I really liked Peter Capaldi. I think Peter Capaldi did a really good job at playing a really just over it kind of doctor. I thought he did a good job. Tired old man who's sick of this shit. Hartnell's fine. I mean, I've seen some of Hartnell's stuff, but he's tired old man as in like sleepy. Like he's like, oh, I want to take a nap. But Peter Capaldi is tired old man as in like, I'm done with this shit. Which is a nice change of pace from Matt Smith. Because if you look at David Tennant and Matt Smith, they both have relatively the same concept. High energy, having fun with it. There's some intense things, but mostly they're lighthearted. And so Peter Capaldi is more of an Eccleston in that context. They like switched it back to being a bit more dramatic. Even though Eccleston is more of a what the fuck is happening situation. Now, that's not a hot take. Eccleston's my favorite. I mean, it's probably a hot take for the overall fandom, but in my opinion, Eccleston is my favorite. Fantastic. I like how Ben's just been quoting the show in the background. John Hurt, the old doctor from the 50th year special, was the dragon in Merlin. Interesting. I didn't know that. Also, Deathlord, with the context of the 50th anniversary special, where they actually show the Time War, it gives Eccleston a lot more. In hindsight, it gives him a lot more. I don't think gravitas is the right word, but it definitely gives him more context and more tragedy, which I like a lot. Yeah, that'd have been nice. But he only existed for the Time War, didn't he? Like, he's just the Time War Doctor? I wish we could have got more of the guy in between. The guy from the movie. Just he got one movie, and then a cameo, and then a bunch of radio shows. I personally, and I feel frustrated saying this, I couldn't get in. Wow, 3 girls watching me now. Wild. Me and my funny hat. For me, Deathlord Ben, for me, I couldn't get into old Doctor Who. I tried in the first Doctor, and it was fine. The second Doctor basically has no media left to see. There's some, but basically nothing. And then it's because of the hat. And then the third Doctor has a lot of stuff. So I tried to watch from the third Doctor. And the episode structure is just awful. It's basically episode 1, establish the premise. Episode 2, do nothing. Episode 3, do nothing. Episode 4, finish the premise. It's like, what the fuck am I watching right now? It was so formulaic. The structure was crazy formulaic. Now, granted, I'm only giving the context of the third Doctor. Maybe 4, 5, and 6 were a lot less formulaic, but okay. Like, do a thing. Please, do a thing. Stop standing around for 30 minutes and please do a thing. And Mina, I also agree. It's the hat. I never watched Star Wars Deathlord, so I can't, like, comment on that. It's just like, it's not even that the pacing is bad, because the pacing is bad. It's that we have 2 episodes of nothing happening. Let's just solve the problem. Like, let's go. What's the favorite move, Rainfair? Oh, that's okay. Well, in fairness, Mina, 2 of the 3 girls thinks I'm cute, and 2 of the 3 girls say they hate me. So, is what it is. Oh well. Star Wars is just Harry Potter, but in space. Kingdom Hearts is just Star Wars, but in Disney. You know what I mean? More Disney than Star Wars. Lethal Frame's good. It's not my personal favorite, but, you know, it's good. Deathlord, what does it being sci-fi in general have to do with bad pacing? Like, do you just mean, like, generally the sci-fi of the time had bad pacing? Like, if I go back and watch old Star Trek, is it also just gonna have kind of crap pacing? I mean, Deathlord, I'll try Blitz. I've never even seen that as an option. Like, I know it's an ability, but, like... Well, right, Deathlord, but that's not the problem. I'm fine with episode 1 and episode 4 of old Doctor Who. Episode 1, give me the exposition. Great. Episode 4, solve the problem. Great. But episodes 2 and 3 are just stand around. Wait, Tara's in Star Wars? Mina? Oh, Blitz can get aerial enemies. Interesting. Bah. Oh, he did the same. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you mean. Tara and a character in Star Wars have the same plot. said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Don't mind me, I'll paint the town red. Oh ho ho. Well, technically, Deathlord, he did become a villain like Darth Vader, just after being possessed. Technically speaking, that did happen. I'm out of Rising Strikes. Yeah, I didn't watch Star Wars either. No, that's, yeah, I get that. I can only comment on Star Wars so far as I know through the zeitgeist of pop culture. I don't actually know anything significant about it. See, there you go, Deathlord. There you go. I hate sand. Confuse is not going to work for Heat Storm, so I'm going to have to get more. One of those things. Oh, don't worry, Mina. You're not going to jail. You're going to horny jail. I mean, you don't have to strap me to a chair. I'll just do it. Just haven't done it yet. I'll watch Star Wars. I don't have like an issue. It's rough and it gets everywhere. He is right. It is rough and it does get everywhere. I think he's right about that. Ever been to a beach and you try to come back from a beach? It's sandy as hell. Horny jail is my house. Oh no. Sand in your ass cheeks. Yeah, sand everywhere. Who wants it? Not me. Yeah, hospital floor is really not the same as grass. We need a horny intervention for Mina. Mina, you're too horny. Time to stop being horny. What? Mina. Pecador? Sin? Pecadora? Oh. Do you guys not get the red panda thing? Did you guys not see turning red? Are me and Mina the only ones who Who watched Turning Red? Red Panda's just like a way cuter way of saying it, in my opinion. Am I outside the camera right now? Am I floating too high? Or am I good? I hope your town has good insurance. I see. I get it. Alright, so me and Deathlord have seen it. And Mina have seen it. And Rainfair saw it. Rain, you watched 100 Disney movies? What's that challenge? Give me like a 411 on that challenge. God, that's an old phrase. Give me the details of that challenge. Also, suddenly I'm full of energy, so let's just vibrate, I guess.
Bah.
My leg is doing the shakies. Depends, Ben. Depends on the person, frankly. It depends on how bad their cramps are. It depends on their hormone levels. It depends on person to person, really, just honestly. For some women, periods don't hurt at all, or like very minimally. For some reason, for some women, they feel it up in their uterus. For some women, they feel it in their leg. For some, they feel it other places. They get headaches instead. I don't know. It's all different, just depending on the person. Ooh, she a devil, the level. Wee. Basically, last year we were going to Disney World, and I didn't want to get spoiled, so I found a YouTube video on the top 100 Disney songs, following the video order, and I was watching them. Okay. 100 Disney movies before we go to Disney World. That makes sense. That sounds like a fun little challenge. Ben, I want ice cream and chocolate. So, what about your homies, man? Come on. You know when your leg does that thing where it's like gotta bounce a lot for some reason? Happening to me right now. Happening to me right now. It is angy. Angy is a good word for how my leg feels right now. It says I gotta go, I gotta move, I got things to do. And like, what things? And why only one leg? What do you got? You gotta go kick people? What's happening right now? Who do you have to kick? Who's on your list, leg? Let's see, Ben, I had heard that men have a 24-hour cycle versus a 29-ish day cycle. Is there like a do you have a source for that one? So I would actually like to learn about it. Not even just to, like, you know, fact check you. I want to learn about that. Learned in college. All right, I'll see if I can find anything on that then, cause it sounds interesting. Interesting if true. All right, so let's see. Are you guys enjoying this very riveting gameplay of me just fighting the same dudes on a loop? Very fun. Very fun. Very fun. He dive, he dive, he dive, he dive. He dive. Lurking. All good, Rain. That's nice, Ben. Best gameplay ever. Thank you, Deathlord. Can't believe I've been doing this for 2 freaking hours. Just about. Do 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 do. No particular song I'm singing, just having fun. Oh no, Ben had a Ben catalog. Ben pulled an Ahmed and cataloged their cycles. I'm just kidding. But that would also be very funny. That's what I think I am going insane actually, because like my leg is vibrating. I'm starting to very quickly lose any sense of filter over what my brain is thinking and how I express it. I don't know. I think maybe it is making me crazy. But it's like a fun crazy. Crazy? Don't call me crazy. How does that go? Crazy? Who are you calling crazy? That's a bad laugh. That was a terrible laugh. So Nick, what are you going to be playing in October? Are you going to be playing a horror game? Like some of the streamers that I know are going to be starting playing a horror game? I don't know. I guess it depends on if I'm done with Birth by Sleep. I don't really intend for it to be any different than what goes on. I might make horror-ish videos, but I don't really intend for it to be that different. I think you like the Zest Deathlord. I like the way the ears are hitting my cheeks. I think I'm stimming right now. I think this is me stimming. Hang on just a second, everybody. Okay, I'm back. That's not the... There we go. Excusez-moi. Just a second for that. I mean, you know, if people want me to play a horror game, I'll play a horror game. I don't care. I can take a break from Birth by Sleep or Recoded for a month. It just depends on what people are thinking. Feeling, I guess. I could put up, you know what? How about on October 1st, I put up a poll, and people can decide if they want me to play any horror games. I have a couple, so. I've heard of Parasite Eve. I'd play FNAF. I'd play the free FNAFs. I've actually never played FNAF. Did you know that? So you guys would get a complete blind playthrough of me playing FNAF. I did watch the video. There's a video that explains how FNAF 1 works. But I still don't think I'd be able to like actually perform it properly, so. Oh, see, okay, that's the thing, you know, Rain? Jesus Christ. I've never played a FNAF, Rain, but I've watched every game theory on it. So, there you go. I just wasn't one of the people who played it. Live Nick jump scare, dude, I'm jumpy as fuck. I jump when my wife or mom walk in the room and I just didn't hear them. Like, it scares the shit out of me. I jump scare so easy. It might be Madness Alan's return. Mina, it could be Madness Alan's return. You just don't know. The votes are always kind of crazy. Alan comes back. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you define horror. Is it, oh, what am I doing? Holy, I'm just killing and not looking at the menu. Brain. It depends on how you defined horror, I guess. Because is it like gore and that's like the idea, or what? Well, hi. Back again, huh? How's it going? You want the hat? No. Yay, hat. Hat. You say hat? Hat. Hat. Bye. Bye. That's what I've been saying all along. People scare you when they're bored. That's just rude. I forgot how good the commands are in this game. That's the second time she's walked in. If I wasn't so cagey about like my privacy and like showing her face and stuff, I would probably show her in a live. But I feel like that's kind of like weird. I don't know. I'm cagey about that kind of stuff. Just for the cuteness. I'd show her for the cuteness, but like, you know, it's her private, her personal privacy too, you know what I mean? and she's a baby, so it feels hinky, you know. It feels like she can't really consent to it. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, they're doing it as a joke to scare you. I see. I like that the bar for Riz is just being kind. The level 10 Riz is just, I paid attention. Here's a nice token of, here's a nice thing I know will help you. That's the bar. That's the what's the John Mulaney quote? Because like that is a very nice thing you're doing, Ben. That's a super nice thing. But what's the John Mulaney quote? It's something like, "The bar is so much lower than I ever thought it would be." Something like that. The bar is on the floor. There's a horse loose in the hospital. That's my John Mulaney impression. It's not very good, but it makes me laugh. Yeah, no, you're right, Deathlord. It's I'm not laughing because it's like absurd. I'm laughing because it's crazy how awful men can be to women, that the bar is just being kind. Like this is as far as like, just for everyone's clarity, I am making fun of men for this, not women for having that standard. I'm making fun of men for being terrible. Oh, Deathlord, that's so okay. So the I think you mentioned that in the Discord when you were still in it. The women dumping men because they are kind is not actually a reflection of you. It's fully a reflection of them and their misunderstandings, or their, as I understand it, fears. The idea of being kind as a weakness means you are not going to protect them if they fall into that whole patriarchal standard, which, I mean, if they're dumping you for being kind, they do. So in that patriarchal standard that men have to be mean to be protective, the women in that position will feel unprotected by a kind man. That's fully a reflection of them and their belief system and not you as a person. Because there are also women who realize that that's a bunch of bullshit. So, welcome to Feminist Hour with Nick McSlight and his fucking goofy hat. Do you think it takes away from the premise that I'm wearing a goofy hat? Well, Mina, I think really, and not to tell you about yourself, but I'm totally gonna. I think your type is men who could kill you but won't. I think that's your type. Based on our conversations, that seems to be more your speed. I agree that you deserve that, Mina. I agree that you deserve that. The Deathlord, I get the feeling. I understand you. I promise you, you'll find somebody. If you look. If you choose not to look and you accept dying alone, then that's... You know, that's fair. But... there are people out there. I do promise you that. There's like, what, 7 billion humans? One of them's gotta like you. One of them's bound to like you. It's also why I don't buy into the there's only one person for everyone's soulmate stuff. There's 7 billion people. That's garbage. It's high school baloney that there's a soulmate, in my opinion, right? No hate on you if you believe that they're soulmates, but when you look at it like in it as a math problem, you're telling me there's 7 billion humans and only one person is the one for me? Get out of here. Get out of here. You can say pregnancy, Rain. It's all right. Unless you don't, unless you're like, there's a specific reason you didn't want to say it. Now I just said it and that made you uncomfortable. That's my bad. But, you know, it's okay to say it. Yay, bully with love and kindness. Yay. Does it really? That makes sense. Religious as in Christian or like a different one? Like which religion? Mina likes being alone. She's gonna become the cat aunt, the cool cat aunt. Cause Deathlord, I hear about soulmates in the context of spirituality, where it's more so like this is your one person, who. No, I guess that does make sense that it would be a Christianity concept that got leaked into spirituality. That makes sense. A lot of stuff like that happens. Oh, Mina, I said you're gonna become the cool cat aunt. Like you're gonna be the cool aunt that has like 3 cats. Was I too far from the mic? Was I too far from the mic? Have I been too far from the mic this whole freaking time? Is it doing that thing again where I talk and then I just... and it's not words anymore, it's just mouth movements? Lip flaps, if you will. Alrighty. Did I even turn my mic on? Guys, have you been hearing me this whole time? Am I a Muppet again? Well, hey, you know, you asked me, you know, I turned my mic on. Is the mic on or is the mic off? Nope, never heard you once. Alright, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching me do the same fucking thing for 2 hours. I think these next few recoded sessions are going to be more discussion-based than gameplay-focused, so I hope you have a great day, a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. EST for Birth by Sleep. Goodbye.